lovefuls, welcome to my channel once again. So today I'm just gonna be showing you how I achieve this look. I'm so obsessed with my face. I'm so obsessed with like everything. Look at me. Where are you? Hey lovefuls, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing my face. I'll be actually trying out a new foundation. I've got this Estee Lauder foundation. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's not focusing. I'll unbox it later and I will show it to you. So you guys know that I've been like using Lancome, and I've also been using Revlon, Maybelline, just like normal products, like drugstore products. And I actually came across Estee. It was actually a sale at Fashini, and I was like, oh, interesting. Then I was just like, oh my god, I'm a bit skeptical. And then some lady was just like, honey, please try it. And then she even told me like the color to try out. And when I actually went to the store for like a skin swatch, the color was a perfect match, so I just decided to get it, you know. So this is it. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, so yeah, I decided to get it and just give it a try. You can never go wrong by yourself. Some good foundation. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I did zoom in. You guys can see like all my flaws and everything. My skin is actually getting better. It is. Even my neck is like starting to get a bit light, just a little bit lighter, all thanks to the Eucerin products. I will share my journey with you later, but right now we're doing this face, darlings. Okay, so I know I've been MIA for a moment. Like I've literally just been missing in action. I feel like I've got some glue on my brows, and I don't like that because I was doing my hair, I was installing this hair, and now I've got glue. I'm just looking for something to help me remove the glue. Okay, so now I'm serious with my brows and this hair, child. Okay, you guys know the drill. So yeah, like I think I was saying earlier on, I know I've been away. I haven't been feeling great. Like my health was just, okay, let me not say my health as if I was in hospital. But yeah, I wasn't in a great space. I wasn't feeling great. I had a flu, but it wasn't just a normal flu because I feel like I was treating it forever and it just wasn't going away. So that was irritating me, and I had like a snotty nose. So I just felt very, very weird about being in front of the camera with that situation. Like nobody wants to be in front of the camera with a dripping nose. Okay, so I am using a slightly darker color for the top of my brow. I'm trying to avoid halo eyebrows by all means. So I did use two different shades. So for the underneath of my brow, I used Fawn concealer. I'm sure you guys can see. You see it's Fawn. And then for the top of my brows, I'm using Beautiful Bronze. Okay, so I did finish off my brows off camera. Nothing crazy. I just kept them looking natural, and I always feel like with brows, you just do what works for you, because we've got different brows, you know, different patterns. Some people have thicker, thinner brow hairs, so you literally do you. That's just how I feel. The reason why I do this and I don't fill in my brows is because I've got I'd like to believe medium brow hairs. They're not so thick, they're not so thin, so I don't see the need of like filling in, because when I do fill in, I just I don't like how everything looks. I think I've said this like numerous times. I hate dark brows. They're just not my shebang. So okay, so I'll be doing a very simple face, and the reason why I'm doing a simple face is because somebody asked me like how I do my makeup and how I managed to get a flawless look. So I figured that has to do more with my foundation, and so I decided to just, you know, show them how I put on foundation and how I achieve I'm very disappointed. Sorry, I'm so disappointed. Like, so I just opened this. Usually the foundation I use has a pump. If not a pump, okay, most of my foundations actually have a pump. If not a pump, it's a brush, like an applicator brush. So I open this. Like, how am I supposed to get the foundation out? I'm not happy about this, but okay, let's see what we do about it. I do not know what to do now. Yeah, cool. I just found a brush that I'll use. This is the brush that I'll be using to get the foundation from the bottle onto my skin. This is so impractical. Like, I'm just not pleased. Okay, oh, it feels good though. It feels quite good. Oh. Okay, smells okay. I don't like this. I'm trying to not spill my foundation everywhere, but I wonder what happened here. I hope it's like, I don't know, a factory fault or something, because wow. Okay, this is a lot of foundation. I'm not too sure about the coverage, so I'm just going to start blending it in and see how that goes. I'm gonna use my foundation brush. Don't mind my brush. I know it looks ghetto because the handle came off, but whatever. It happens when you wash your brushes. So okay, so I just prefer using a brush. I don't know, I just feel like this brush works really well for me when it comes to blending in my foundation. So yeah, I'll keep to it. If you're wondering where I got the brush, I think I got this brush at Foschini. That's where I get most of my brushes actually. They have really nice brushes and their brushes are super affordable. I think about all my cosmetics at Foschini in any case, so it just makes sense for me to get my brushes there if I'm getting my foundation there. I don't know how things are looking from your side, because I feel like things in general just look different with like lighting and stuff. So I'm getting a lot of foundation on this wig. I'm not too happy about that. It's also how you get your lace to look like your skin. Match it with your foundation. Don't put foundation on your lace when you're not planning on wearing makeup. I just find that so weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I find that so weird. Okay, I feel like this coverage for me is good enough. I'm just going to do the bridge between my eyes. I'm so upset about the pump situation. Like, why don't I have a pump? Oh Lord. So now it means I have to protect this bottle, because if it falls, for whatever reason, I mean, I'm a very clumsy person. So if it falls, I'm basically screwed. Okay, my hair is just not behaving right now. So yeah, guys, I was still telling you about my health. So yeah, I had the flu, and I wasn't too happy about that because it was just taking forever for like me to heal. I still am, you know, a bit of a snotty face, but much better than what I was before. And before the flu, I went for my eye test just to, you know, get my new glasses. I feel like the glasses that I'd had, my prescription glasses, I've had them for like quite a moment. Being fair, the doctor is just like, okay, we've got like new machines and we're going to be doing a whole lot of tests. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I mean, the optometrist never does anything painful, so I didn't care, honestly speaking. I really didn't care. So he takes pictures of my eyes, of my inner eyes. Ooh, that was so uncomfortable. And all of that. And then after all the tests and everything, so he tells me that like, oh, I've got bad news for you. And I'm like, what do you mean bad news? Like, I know my eyesight is not the greatest under the sun, but what do you mean bad news? And then he tells me that I've got myopia, and I wasn't really surprised about that because I know that I've got myopia. So myopia, for those of you guys who don't know or aren't sure, is like when you're short-sighted, I can see everything here, but when things are far, I just can't see anything. So if you see me somewhere and I don't greet you, please don't be mad, especially if I'm not wearing my glasses, because chances are I can see it's a person, but your facial features, I can just say I don't see them. I don't even want to lie to you, like I struggle with that without my glasses. So yeah, that's my situation. And I was like, okay, cool. Whatever, like that's just nothing new. And he's like, okay, over and beyond the myopia, you also have astigmatism. I was very sad when you told me about that, because I've never been told that I've got astigmatism like by any optometrist, and I feel like my prescription glasses never catered for that, you know. I just thought my eyes were getting worse. I didn't think the glasses are not doing what they're meant to be doing. So it's so cute. I got this at Chinatown. It's so cute. So I was just like, yeah, whatever, I'll deal with it. Yeah, so he's telling me that my astigmatism is very bad, and my eyesight in my left eye is terrible. So obviously at first I did not believe him. I was like, what do you mean my eyesight is terrible in my left eye? I shouldn't have put so much setting spray. Honey, I don't like this thing that I'm creating here. I'll use the brush to blend this out. So yeah, so I didn't believe that my eyesight on the left eye was terrible until it was like, okay, we're gonna do a test whether you closed your right eye and use your left eye to just, you know, read. That's when I realized, fuck, excuse my French, but I realized that I really couldn't see. Like everything was just super blurry. I was so upset. I don't know why. Like, I mean, none of these things mean that I'm dying, but I was just still so upset. I was so upset, shit. I was like, what? My body is failing me. Like, I'm in my 20s. I shouldn't have all these issues. What will happen when I'm an old woman? But okay, So yeah, he got my prescription glasses sorted out, and now they cater for my astigmatism as well, so that's really great. I can see perfectly with them, and I'm really happy about that. I feel like I squeezed that a bit too much. But okay, it's fine. We'll just fix it if it gets a bit too dark. Ugh. Okay, these steps, like, you really don't have to do like this whole contouring thing, because honestly speaking, it can get like very messy. I feel like mine is getting messy right now. So I'm just going in with my foundation brush, because I feel like I added a bit too much of that dark concealer. And the concealer I use is like very dark. It's like dark cocoa, so it's very dark. Okay. Oof. I feel like my cheeks are so big right now, and I just wanna slice them and give myself cheekbones. Okay. One thing I've realized about makeup, you just do what like works for you and for your skin. I can't really like look at somebody's technique and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna change anything, I'm just gonna do everything like them, because that often doesn't work. I feel like we don't have similar face shapes and, you know, issues. People have bigger noses, people have smaller noses. So obviously, like, if my nose was smaller, I wouldn't even care about like contouring my nose. If it was bigger, I'd probably go in a little, you know, a little more into it. Like, I'd really get into the nose contouring thing, but my nose is average. I think it's average, or it doesn't bother me. Maybe let me just say that. It really doesn't bother me, so I try not to overdo the nose contour, because I feel like when you overdo it, you can just see those dark lines and the light line, and it just looks like your nose is dirty, in my opinion. When it's overdone, it just looks dirty. It looks great on camera if you're going to be taking pictures, you know, from this view, but if you're going to be going out in public, I'll just tell you now for free, it's a no. Let me just look to it. Okay, so I try to brush this out onto the dark parts, just to get rid of like that sharp line, the line I'm talking about, the one that makes your nose look dirty. I'll leave like this. So I'm going to set my face. I'm going to set this face using my LA Pro Girl powder. This is called the banana powder. I actually like it. I like it better than my normal translucent powder. I'm just like beating it up like this, because I feel like with this product, it's just hard to get a lot of product onto the top. So yeah. Okay, it seems, yeah, it's very hard to get like a lot of product out, so I did smack it till I got, you know, a lot of powder, and I'm happy with that. I'm using my beauty blender. Okay, maybe too much product, but it's fine. Okay, So I'm setting my concealer. So that it doesn't crease and crack and all that nonsense. Okay, I actually like the sponge because it allows me to get to the corners without really like having to maneuver my hands much. I like that. I've got a bit too much powder on my nose. I don't like that. That was not the plan. So I just brushed it off. Oh. Okay, a wedge works much better for this. But I don't care because I am going to brush this off, so I'm not gonna make a big fuss about this. No, it's not straight, but listen, it's gonna be dusted off in any case. Ooh. Yes. So this is just basically to accentuate my contour. I want this part to pop. This is why we're doing this. Okay. But if you're going to be contouring and whatnot, you have to really blend out your products properly, because if you don't, guys, like I said, it starts looking very, very, very messy, in my opinion. So for my eyes, I'm not gonna do anything hectic. I'm probably gonna just do one neutral color, and that's it. I'm gonna use my Beauty Treats palette, and let's go, honeys. Okay, like I said, I'm using one color, and this is the color that I'm using. I'm starting to like brown lately. I don't know why. Just all shades of brown excite me. Okay, so with my eyeshadow, I just pack it on using my brush. Try not to be too stiff with your brush. I just feel like if your hands are stiff, it messes up everything. Okay. Okay, so like the edge of my eyeshadow needs to be a bit softer than like what it looks like on the crease. That's why I'm just, you know, holding my brush at the distal end or on the distal end, and with a very, very like soft grip, doing circular motions. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need some lip liner. Trying to think like what color do I want to go. I'm actually gonna try this orange because I'm not gonna do a lot of colors on my eyes, so I'm probably gonna go with this orange lip color. Don't ask me how I feel about this. I am nervous because it's orange. When do I ever use orange on my lips? But we'll try that today. Okay, so for my lips, I'm just gonna use this lip liner. I don't even know what's this color. It's not brown, it's not red, somewhere in between. But yeah, that's what I'm using. I feel like with the concealer and the setting powder, did I even set my upper lip? You start to like lose your lip line because everything just looks brown. I'm trying to figure out if like I want to put on lashes or not. My boyfriend's calling me. Hi, boo. Yes, I am. You can see. Bye. Okay, he's just calling me to tell me that he'll be here in a bit. But I think it's gonna take his time because he saw that I'm not done yet. So, oh gosh, easy, tiger. Oh, glad teary eyes. I hate this. Okay. Yes. Okay, so yeah, you guys are like a very zoomed in, so you might not see the vision at this point. But worry not, darlings. Worry not. Okay, so I decided to do my lashes off camera. I feel like I haven't worn lashes in such a long time and it just feels so weird. But yeah. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so this is like my powder brush. And I'm just gonna dust off my banana powder where I was setting my contour. Okay, I don't want the line to be like too sharp. I just don't like sharp lines, so circular motions it is, darling. Okay, so I've decided to not use blush. Instead, I will show you a trick. So to get my rosy, beautiful cheeks going on, I am going to be using this color corrector, and it's the orange color corrector. Yes. Okay, so this is like a cheap method just to, if you don't feel like using blush, you can use a bit of this. But I must say, with this color corrector, it's very pigmented. Like, don't put too much because you will literally regret it. You see, I just don't do too much. And then you see, just trying to blend this in on top of powder. It's like a mirror and a half. So you can actually do this step before, you know, setting your concealer, but I just feel like, you know, when you just put on a lot of powder on top of the blush, in this case, it doesn't pop as much. Like, you don't get much color because then you've got like layers on top of it, and then it does what a corrector needs to do. It corrects whatever issues you have underneath, or it blends in with the foundation and all the other products. So I don't mind putting it on top like this. See, rosy cheeks, darling. Rosy cheeks, please. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish up my eyes with eyeliner. I feel like my eyes are not complete if my lower lash line does not have some dark, very dark black eyeliner. I like it. I feel like it makes It makes my eyes pop, or at least I feel that way. That's just preference. It's preference, love balls. It's preference. Okay, I like to pull my lids down. I feel like ever since I was a little girl, I saw my mom applied her eyeliner, and because that's how my mom has been doing her eyeliner for forever, that's just how I do my eyeliner. But you don't have to pull your eyelids down. You really don't have to. This is just something that I learned at home. You know what they say about bad habits? They never die. See. See it, like my eyes are just doing that thing now. They're doing that thing. I love it. Okay. Gonna finish the eye look off with some mascara on the lower lash line. I think this mirror is a bit too far. I need my baby mirror. Let's just see what I'm doing. It's giving beautiful, darling. It's giving beautiful. Uh-huh. Please. Okay, now we're gonna do the part that I'm really scared about. We are going to use this lip crayon on my lips, and we're going to see how that looks. Pray with me. Just judging from the lower lip, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at all. I'm going to touch up on the lip liner because at the moment it's not giving what I need it to give. So here we go again. But already I'm loving this look. It's very simple, easy to achieve, and I think it would just work on a lot of people. That's more like it. More like it, honey. Okay, we're gonna set. I'm using a lot of like LA Girl right now. We're going to set with some LA Girl. Thank you so much for tuning in, love balls. So if you want to see more of this pretty face and this content, please do make sure to subscribe to my channel. Click that subscribe button. Yep, that subscribe button.